What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I want to talk about my to be read book list for 2026. I got a couple of non-fiction books here that I want to peruse through and show you what I'm planning to read within the next year. Starting off with, I am planning to read Gaslighting. So I picked this up because I love psychology, and as well as that, they said this book is really good in understanding how to deal with gaslighting. So the next book I'm planning to read next year is The Reality Slap. Now, I've actually read this author's work before, which is The Happiness Trap, which I will show you a picture on the screen so you guys can see which one I'm talking about. That one actually helped me, and I'm planning to reread that book as well. That helped me through some stuff throughout my life, and I saw this book and I thought, why not see where this goes? This one deals with life challenges, if certain things happen, how to psychologically deal with them, and different techniques and methods that it's been approved, psychologically approved, so that way you can manage it and use it to help your life to be better. So I thought, why not pick this up and give it a read myself? And I am planning to review these books, by the way. Any of these books I talk about here. The next book is Everything is Blank by Mark Manson. I've actually read his other works, Everything is Effed, and I am planning to review that book in the future as well. And in fact, that one has an additional book reviewer that I am going to mention briefly in that video as well. And that's coming soon. Now, this author wrote this one, and it's very similar to The Reality Slap, how to deal with life challenges kind of thing. And I'm very curious to see what he has to say about these things and how to deal with them. So that was all the psychology books. I have a different set of books that are non-fiction as well. Now, I personally love Ursula Carlson, and I found out recently she wrote a book. And I was like, I need to read this book myself, because I love what she does. She's super funny personally for me, and of course everyone has different of opinion. If you don't like it, that is okay too. We all have personal tastes and personal likes of comedy. So interesting to see that this comedian wrote one. It is about her life as well and what she experienced in life, and I am curious to read about it. The next book I'm planning to read for next year is To Go With the Lower Back Tattoo by Amy Schumer. I actually like her comedy as well, and I've seen her in a couple of movies. I didn't know she wrote a book, so I'm planning to read that myself, and we'll be reviewing it as well. It's such an interesting thing to see this comedian and actor write a book. The next book is I'm Glad My Mom Died. I've actually started reading this, and that's why I'm adding it to this to be read book pile, because this is such an interesting thing, and I grew up watching these, so I am very intrigued to continue reading this and reviewing it for you guys. And the last book is Your Mom's Gonna Love Me by Matt Rife. I've seen this comedian live last year, and I did not know he wrote a book as well, so I thought, why not give it a crack? And boy, I have something to say about this one as well. I've started reading it, which is why I was like, I need to buy this and review it entirely, because it's such a... I have a couple of things to say about it. But that being said, I'm just going to be reading this and reviewing it for within the next year. That is all of the books I'm planning to read within the next year of 2026. If you guys personally think I should read any other books as well, please comment it down below. Now, if you guys like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not done that already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!